Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video I decided to create a pop art style nail design. Here are some stickers that are going to help me achieve that design today, and we've got a bunch of different gel polishes to use. We've got a bunch of different companies. Here for example is one of the first ones. This one's from Semilac and it's a very beautiful baby kind of pastel-y blue, but it's got that a bit more of a vibrancy to it compared to this one, where this one's like a proper real pastel blue, that I would kind of describe it. Sometimes when I don't have the two colors next to each other, I'd kind of describe them both as pastel blues, but when they're next to each other you can kind of clearly see that actually there's a bit of a difference between the two. Here we've got a green. This one's Basil from Madame Glam. Very beautiful green, and it's actually one of the most nicest greens I have in my collection, so this one has been getting picked up quite often recently. Here we have a pink from Macart. Very nice pastel-y kind of vibe from that gel polish as well, trying to keep on the theme. And we've got two more. So we've got a purple from Macart as well, as one of their different collection gel polishes, and that one's a bit more of a darker shade, but later on when we matte top coat this color it does kind of mute down the color a little bit and it's not so vibrant anymore, which is nice. And the last gel polish that I was showing you guys just there was a white and I'm completely running out, so there was no way I would be able to just open it up and just show you a full brush full of product, because it's just not happening one bit. So it's definitely lying on the side somewhere in the background currently, just trying to scrape up the last little bits. So coming to the nails now, we are going to apply our first base color down. So each nail is going to have a different color. We've got a green, we're going to have one of the pastel blue, one of the much more vibrant blue, one of the pink one, and one of the purple one. So I want to say almost like every nail is a different color. I think out of all the, I think we only just don't have one full white nail, but we essentially just need the white later on to do some detailing on the nail art, create some really nice like dottings and all of that kind of stuff to make it a bit more pop arty and make it on theme. So I'm going to apply the first layer now, and then I'm going to cure it, and off camera I will go ahead and apply a second layer real quick. So here is the one layer and here is the two layers. As you can see, so much more opaque and beautiful, and they literally look amazing. And this is the white on the plate now, and this set, believe it or not, will not have any glitter on it. I know, I can't believe it. There is no sugared nail, which is kind of nice, a bit refreshing I want to say. So here I'm going to start on the pink nail, and for this bit I don't know how to describe it. I started off with a dotting tool and I did a fairly big blob in the middle at the top of the nail, and then I'm kind of trying to use my nail art brush and drag it out into a very thin line on the left hand side. I don't actually know what it's called, that specific like art, I guess, I don't know. Here I did a bit of a whoopsie. I do it so often, I feel like I'm the most clumsiest person on the planet. It happens so often to me, or the amount of times I drop some glitters or crystals all over the place and I just want to scream sometimes, so I'm very clumsy. So here I'm going to repeat the exact same thing on the more vibrant blue. And once I'm happy with that, I will be going back with a dotting tool and doing one little dot right, oh there we go again, I just did the same thing, and there we go. So I did that little dot right at the end of that thin line that we just, I guess, created. So we've done that now, it's been cured, so now it's time to finish it up with some top coat. So I will be doing a matte top coat across all of those nails, and I'm going to matte top coat both that pink nail and that blue one as well. The blue one was just curing, so it just finished. And later on, so essentially these two nails are going to be the same. Another two nails we're going to do are going to be the same. I believe I only show you me doing one of them, I think, on camera, just because it's a very repetitive kind of set. And then that middle pale blue nail is going to be I guess the singular nail that we didn't have to repeat. So this one is the nail that I'm going to play about with these little faces. So I decided to pick one of those mouths with the cherry inside, and I've already, I think, wiped the nail down. So I don't like applying stickers on a tacky layer. I just find that it doesn't want to stick nice, and when I go ahead and apply a top coat it just starts lifting the sticker, so I didn't do that. And these stickers, may I tell you, are so sticky. Later on I tried to kind of pick it up because it kind of felt like I didn't want it right there, and it was it just didn't want to budge. It was just so stuck on that there's no way. So if you do have these and end up by accident placing them in the wrong area, I'm thinking you're gonna maybe be able to quickly move it around. There's no chance. Literally, it is glued to the nail. I'm sure you'll be able to obviously rip it off, but there's no way you can rip it off and reapply the same sticker, because most of the time you're probably gonna rip the sticker. So once I'm happy with the sticker, as you can see, I just quickly now went in with some dots and just cover up the nail. That one has now been cured, and I'm going to top coat this bad boy now as well. So we've got 2 more nails, the green and the purple. Those 2 nails are the ones that are going to be basically the same as well. We're going to do some I kind of wanted to do like drips dropping from the top of the nails. So that's what we're going to achieve with those 2 nails, but I'm going to flip the colors around. But before we do that, I go ahead and basically dot the nail out. So I'm kind of starting in the middle. I'm trying to keep the dots as far the same kind of distance from one another as possible, but don't stress too much. It's not really a big deal. You can't really tell. I tried, but yeah, I don't even think I did a great job. Some of them are, you know, thicker, some of them are a bit more thinner, some of them are a bit further from one another than another dot. So, you know, it is what it is. Just do your best, I guess. And I'm just going to repeat that across the whole nail. I'm also going to do the exact same thing on that purple nail. And then once it's cured, we can work on the like paint dripping from the top of the nail kind of design. So I'll let you guys watch this bit, and I'll come back to you guys when we're going to do the droplets. Alrighty, so we've got 2 done now. This is what it's going to look like, and now it's time to start on our like drip effect kind of nail design. So for the green one, I decided to do the drips with some purple, and then for the purple, I decided to do the drips with the blue. So you can mix and match. Of course, also you don't have to do this whole set in like pastel-y like colors. You can literally go a bit more vibrant. You can do neon colors if you really want to. There's no strict rules. I just felt like a lot of the time people do pastel-y kind of colors, so that's kind of why I went for that too. And quite a few of these gel polish I haven't actually touched in a long time, so I was actually quite keen to use them. But I definitely see this set looking really cool as well, with some much more vibrant, cool looking colours. So as you've seen, I've started off with 3 dots, and I've kind of wanted to make sure that they're not literally at the same level. So one's a bit lower than the other one's a bit higher than the other. So I do the dots, I do a very thin line, dragging up the dot all the way up to the top of the nail, like where the cuticle would have been, and here I am now connecting those lines. So by doing this, it creates a really cool effect, and it's super simple to do, so don't feel like this is really hard. There's no way you can do it, because it's very simple. And I just feel like when doing the like lines coming from the dot, I feel like you just need a very gentle hand, and that's something I don't always have. I'm always quite heavy-handed. I go in very quickly into things, and I don't always think. So if I could do it, I'm literally assured you that you can do it too. It's very, very nice, easy. So here now I've done the blue and the purple, and I did 2 layers, and it came out of the lamp, and it's time to do the white detailing that I wanted to do. So I'm going to do one little line right at the top on the left hand side, and a few little like dashes in where those little droplets are, to just give that a little extra touch there. So we're going to do exactly the same for the blue one as well. The blue one was quite hard to do because the blue was Semilac, and Semilac is quite hard, I find quite hard to do nail art with. It's quite liquidy and not so pigmented always. I love their company. I do really like their products when kind of like colouring a full nail, applying the polish on a full nail. It works like a charm, but when it comes to nail art, it's not the best. I prefer my Vanellisas, Cloud Beauties, Madame Glam is very good as well for that kind of stuff. But Semilac isn't always my favourite, but I made it work. It's not too bad. So those are now cured, and it's time to top coat those ones now too. So we're almost done with this set. Almost. So we're just going to matte top coat the 2 nails now. And then once they're out, we need to do 2 more things. One, I really wanted to do some black outlining. I felt like the set was still a bit bare for me, so I really wanted to outline some little detailing here with some black. And I also decided to wax some crystals on that middle pale blue nail where we've got that mouth there. So we're also going to do that. I'm just not sure in what order. Okay, the black's going first. So this nail and the pink nail, I decided to go around the whole nail with a nail art brush and some black and just kind of give it like a border. So the black I'm using is from Glitterbels and it's their Unbelievable Gel. I use them quite often on my channel, and I really like to do them on matte kind of nails because this cures tack free, which is amazing. And because it cures tack free, I am able to kind of create nail designs around like on the matte background. So when I can basically mix and match, I can do glossy designs on the matte background, which is cool. And just quickly, as you can see, the clip just moved, and we've already outlined the 2 nails at the back, and I also outlined those little drips. And I can't remember, I filmed this a while ago, cannot remember why I didn't film it. Maybe my camera cut off because also these crystals weren't filmed and I clearly just mid-noticed and I'm back to it. So I did that, and obviously now the crystals, super simple placements right at the top of the nail. I'm going to cure that one there, and here is the final result. Let me know if you liked it. I really love how this set came out. If you did like it, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and hopefully I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys!